Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel and to the next version of Honkai Star Rail. We are currently doing version 1.6, which includes RUAN MEI and Doctor Ratio. So I hope you're interested in this part as well. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video, and I would say we will start right away. Let's go. RUAN MEI is at the space station. Okay, can I meet her? Ask her yourself. Okay. I called her and Skrull. I'm here to talk about some important matters. Come back when you're free and introduce yourself to her. That way she knows who's the person that's been testing the simulated universe. Remember to show Ruan May some respect. You don't usually get many chances to meet her. Okay, I'm very interested to meet her. I think she's a mad scientist, but I'm really here for it. So yeah, let's just go. Okay.
Run May. A name that's both new and familiar.
Hmm? Okay. I'm currently playing her, but she's not very well built. I still need to build her as well as Shui Yi. So they are not level 80 yet, and I still need to level the light cones and everything. Um, but I will still try to use them right now. Yeah, because I like them. I think I'm going to main Shui Yi. She's one of my favorite characters. And I can use her with Ruan Mei. I really like that. Wait, I need to talk to her though.
I thought member 4, Poka Kakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members.
Hey,
I
come
didn't have a
on.
lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
You're back!
Why is she so happy? There's quite a crowd here today.
Of course! This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society.
Okay, everyone is excited for like crazy people.
Madame Ron May doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so
Okay,
I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer.
oh, so there is no picture of her. I was actually checking it out a few days ago, and I didn't see a picture of her in like the simulated universe space.
I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
Man, I love Herda. Maybe I'm going to start building Herda.
I heard Miss Ron May likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
Okay, I really love desserts as well. Would I be able to meet Ron May? Is Ron May a great person?
That's like asking, is Herda a great person? The answer is obvious.
Okay, I mean Herda gives off like mad scientist vibes as well.
Miss Ron May is the very image of a scholar.
Okay.
I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system. Ruan May is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity.
Okay, I feel that.
Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herda's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
Okay. Where is Ron May right now?
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start.
Okay, let's just. You already know me. Okay, invited, spill? What? Who is that? Got the deeds? Don't leak this from the chat. She's already here. Rich know it. Take ultimate to the face. You're getting slow with your cause if you really are something, but we're still preparing for the welcoming ceremony. Ron May doesn't appreciate it. Who is that? Apparently, Miss Ruan May's personality isn't all that great. Word. Is there ever a genius who's normal? I guess not. Skrulum seems pretty chill. I mean, that's right, but he's a robot. When the stars of ingenuity shine. Okay. Then let's search for Ruan May on the space station. Hurrah.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
Ruan May. Why are there so many people here? What the hell?
I have a feeling
Oh, cutscene.
Check the data when I get back.
She's just eating it. Excuse me, lady? She has pastry on her face.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you.
Bro, what was that? That was crazy, I loved it. And we just go back. Okay.
This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism.
Okay. That's why she's not talking to people.
Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so.
Okay.
A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens.
We finally meet. There's a bit of cake on the corner of your mouth. I just wanted to, like, swipe it away.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views.
True.
It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar.
Okay, nice.
Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Yes, let's go. I love dessert. I hope she's not poisoning me.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert
Okay.
one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth.
And then you can stop eating and then you binge eat desserts. That's just life.
I hope you like it too.
I do like it. I love cake. You ate Ruan May's snack. Why phrase it like that?
So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them.
Oh, isn't he one of the Genius Society members as well? I think
An
he has a
outstanding
portrait.
dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens.
You know, the fun thing is, I hate cooking, but I love baking. I'm so much better at baking.
Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station.
Mm.
The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way,
What?
do you remember what my research is about?
Only that it's about biology, something about nurturing life forms. She does have something to do with, like, life forms,
No.
right?
My research area is short stories about toilets.
Wait, I can talk? Wait, my research area is short stories about... Fuck.
What's going on? What am I talking about?
Is it because she poisoned me with her cake? I knew it.
I see. What a cute hobby.
Yeah. Talking about toilets. Very cute.
But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not,
Is this some kind of research that she's doing right now on me? She's a little bit weird.
you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
What do you mean? What did you do to me? What did you feed me?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more.
Bro.
Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite.
I'm shocked that the
Alright,
MC
I'll give
is
you the recipe.
talking.
Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From
No.
there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an
I
endless
just met
sea
her
of
5
light
seconds ago and
across
she
both
already
the sky
poisoned
and
me.
land.
Bro.
My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please,
Not
don't
really.
be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment.
Minor. She just poisoned me, but it's just minor adjustment.
A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control.
Okay, so she's basically a control freak.
Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me.
But she ate it as well, right?
Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish.
I'm still upset. You don't trust me.
Does that bother you? I believe we will be able to be frank with each other, but that needs time.
She's weird. Kind of.
When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle.
Okay.
I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results.
I think I heard his name before, right? I can't really remember.
A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society.
Does she know all of them? Like all... How many are there? She's 81. What was Herda? I think there are more. Maybe 100. I don't know.
I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station.
Okay.
I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
You can try trusting me, you know? Why don't you want them to know?
I do trust you.
She does? She poisoned me.
This has nothing to do with them. Besides, The more people involved, the more problems there will be.
Okay.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them.
Okay.
The researchers in the Department of
these the
Ecology
little
should know about
cats?
this and provide you with suitable advice.
Okay. I guess I have to find this little creature. Wait. I didn't want to go in.
I'd like to take in something new before returning to the coffin.
Coffin? What the hell?
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or
Okay, so
discarded
I guess he
curios or anything
has.
like
He's
that.
acting very weird. I didn't even ask.
I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
I heard there are some problems on the space station. RUAN MEI is asking for me to recover the leaked experimental specimen.
I'll solve the space station's problems.
Since when is she speaking that much? I'm so startled every time she talks.
So, I really can't say anything about her.
Oh, that. You've got
Oh,
pretty
with
good
no
contacts if you know that
one?
already.
I thought it was
The
just
space
with her.
station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
Okay, then let's go. We are trying to find the little kitties. No, I'm running. Wait, wrong. Wait, I'm stuck.
There's so many people. This seems to be the place.
Where the kitties are hiding? Investigate. Okay.
Hey,
let's
guess
go.
what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of RUAN MEI's life cultivation formula. It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Tintu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. They dismantled it and used it for firewood. Can you believe it?
No.
Let's give it a shot, shall we? First things first, we need to pick out the ingredients.
Okay. A constantly burning passion, a confidence that came out of nowhere, courage to drink 2 bottles of Capocali in one go. Okay, what are we doing here? Are we creating creatures? Confidence out of
We need to
nowhere.
add some other good stuff in, but don't go overboard.
IQ, EQ, beauty. What is that? I do know IQ. What is EQ? We want something smart.
And now we mix them together. Wait! It says on the recipe, RUAN MEI makes different expressions when nurturing life.
Okay. RUAN MEI frowns. The corner of RUAN MEI's mouth twitches, suppressing her emotions.
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
Yikes. Okay, you have nurtured a copy of 5 nut milk flavored life form. Nut milk, milk almond. No, I don't like almond. Wait, why is... What? Don't tell me it's supposed to be a dog. The cats are way cuter. Okay, let's just ask
Molten
around.
cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all.
Okay, we are talking about deserts again.
What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining. Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy. 2. Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path of molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Okay.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best.
Who is Molten Cheese Tart?
Oh, praise be! You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ron May's top fan.
Okay.
This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ron May.
What about Screwlum's followers? What about Steven's followers? Do we know Steven?
Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwthum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese
Okay.
Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there.
Why?
You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been. If
Okay.
you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
Honkai Star Rail's story is a little bit weird. Perform a mysterious summoning ritual. Ask around for it. Okay, let's just ask around
Ron
more.
May, member 81 of the Genius Society. A
We know that.
resounding name in science and the veritable epitome of life form cultivation. Researchers here have heard so much about her for so long. But once she arrived on the space station, she just took over everything. And what did Madame hurt to do? Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Herda is spoiling Ron May. Took everything over.
Yes, she's treating this place like her backyard. She's leaving her research notes all over the floor. The end result? Everyone's obsessed with getting their hands on them.
I heard that intelligent people always live like in chaos. So maybe I'm intelligent because I live in chaos as well.
Ron May likes to listen to the space station radio during her research. Some of us younger
I mean, you
researchers
kind of
are
get
her
forced
super
to.
fans. We're always scanning different frequencies to find out what her tastes are. Do you know her favorite tunes by any chance?
No. Ron May likes to listen to new style opera, new style storytelling.
No idea. I just listen to comedy skits.
Bro. Okay, let's not talk about the MC talking anymore. Okay, I will not mention it anymore, but I'm still surprised that she's really talking a lot here.
So, I really can't say anything about her.
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
I mean, Honkai Star Rail's dialogue are like fun, right? Please spray graffiti in the target area in accordance with the different requirements. Click here to switch graffiti types. Click the spray button. Okay. Wait, where do I need to put it? Oh, here. More? Okay. Wait. I only have those. Paint as many likes as you can wherever Ruan May happens to go. Is it? Huh? Okay, I don't actually know what's happening. I'm just spraying graffiti over the space station. I can't talk with that.
So this is the little life form Run May made?
Where are the cats? I'm usually not a cat person, but this just looks like a trash bag.
Cheese tart.
Wait, that is cheese
What are
tart?
you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Concoct. Activate the synthesia beacon.
Wakaka! I'm a genius among geniuses.
I don't even know what's happening, man. It actually made my voice immediately deactivate the specific synthesia beacon.
That was way too risky.
Okay, why?
Oh, Molten Cheese Tart says Madame Ranmei has finally recognized my ingenuity.
Okay.
Molten Cheese Tart says, does Madame Ranmei recognize me as a masterpiece?
Face.
Molten Cheese Tart says, Madame Ranmei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, such an enthusiastic Molten Cheese Tart. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madame Ranmei. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You
I'm
should at
sorry,
least
I'm just so
express how you would like to
perplexed, like how
follow
he's
Molten Cheese Tart.
fanboying
We wouldn't want to
about
mistake you for an
RUAN MEI.
agent of gray bean paste, would we?
Wait, it says ashy, not green. There's no way RUAN MEI would like you. Okay, I like ashy paste. I don't know.
Good! You have great taste!
I'm just
You
saying
see,
whatever. I don't
the
even know
Honorable
what's going
Molten
on.
Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The Honorable
Okay.
Molten Cheese Tart is a firm believer that people's lives need to be optimistic. They both hope to receive Madame Ranmei's
There
recognition.
is gray bean
and have been working
paste? I
so
just know red
hard.
bean paste. How did RUAN MEI make deserts into life form? You look like the taste of molten cheese tart.
You need to call it the Honorable Molten Cheese
Bro,
Tart.
shut up. I hate him.
It's genuinely puzzling. Despite Molten Cheese Tart's remarkable qualities, why hasn't Madame Ranmei acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love.
What kind of love, though?
Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not.
Why is he so weird?
I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe.
Yeah, well, I kind of guessed that.
Remember, as long as love is your
Bro
compass,
has no
you're
experience
on the
in
right
love.
track. And in the wise
He's just a
words of the
creep
Honorable
who is
Molten
simping over
Cheese
RUAN
Tart,
MEI.
love must be shouted from the rooftops.
Can I talk alone with molten cheese tart?
That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
Okay, then please go away. Man, a lot of side characters are just so annoying. The way they talk is just... Who is sending me a message? Oh, the guy? You can throw those little monsters in here. Are you serious? This is a one-way passage with the other end connected to the storage zone. It's extremely safe. Wait, do I need to pick it up? Can I do more? I want something different. I don't like almond milk. I'm not a fan. Let's just skip the enemy. Oh! It nearly ambushed me. Cannot be put in at all. It opens its innocent eyes wide. You now have to explain it to Dad. This has to be done in order to send it back to RUAN MEI's side. Confess. Why are you stirring up trouble on the space station? Confess? Do you like molten cheese tarts? What? It seems to believe that this is a flavor that can bring happiness. It seems resentful for being an unqualified life form. It seems eager to achieve great things. It wants to fully embrace its own philosophy and is inviting you to join in. You have to be firm, believing this is the best place for it. Handily activate the teleport. Wait, it sounds like a toilet. Ruan Mei's little life form was ruthlessly flushed down the John. The John? It will be safely transported to the storage zone. Oh, it does look like a toilet. I didn't see that. How's your progress? Sorry to interrupt. Come back first. An emergency's come up that requires your help. Okay. It really is a toilet, bro. Wait, where do I need to go? Master control zone. Oh, simulated universe? Teleport. Ruan Mei.
You're here. Herta called Screwlum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer.
Which one of them was Steven again?
And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
Okay. Why with me?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Meeting time. Where are we? Hello, I'm here.
Hi, Ruan Mei. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, madam.
I stopped talking.
Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative.
I kind of
Discounting our
like Herta's
discussions on the
character design.
simulated
She looks very
universe,
cute.
our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
In juxtaposition. Let's just be polite.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live.
Wait, is
but
she
he
kicking
doesn't
out
have a
Ruan
chance to
Mei?
be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius.
Oh, okay.
The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone
Oh,
present.
don't tell me it's
What
Dr.
else could
Ratio.
prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
Who is Sanda? Who are all of these people?
What if the responder
I need no
is
more
Polka
background story
Kakamond?
on the simulated universe. Okay, who is that?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you.
Oh, so she's
I believe
83.
you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time.
Oh, that's the woman with the scratched out face. I saw her picture.
Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
Dr. Primitive.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus.
Galaxy
Keeping it
Rangers.
lost, I'd prefer it if the simulated
Archeron.
universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Ruan Mei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask her to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course. You brought her in after all. It's up to you.
Wait, now I'm getting kicked out?
All right. Let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, I saw that before. I didn't realize that this is RUAN MEI.
Oh, this fragment of RUAN MEI. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
I think I have.
The simulated universe is my home. I'm speaking nonsense again.
The simulated universe is definitely not my home because I'm doing it way too less.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, RUAN MEI?
I probably will. Records indicate she likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As
I
long as
do?
it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
Why was I even here? I don't really understand what.
It appears I was
what's the key with
overthinking
her.
things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was
Okay.
just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well
After
done.
hearing her talk a little bit, she do give off mad scientist, you know? A little bit like Kafka. Kafka also has like a villainous aura about her, around her, and I think RUAN MEI has the same. I didn't end up saying anything. Is there something I shouldn't hear?
No, you misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to roam the space station. There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars.
Okay.
Or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there.
There are other zones in the space station, so Herta gave you permission to use this place?
She gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, assistant. Should you come across a threat you
Assistant.
can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Is she talking about the swarm disaster bugs? I don't get it. What is she doing? She's cool, but she's creepy. Okay. Oh, so I can, okay.
What would a sealed zone look like?
Like the rest of the space station, I guess. Oh, it's deep down. I like the cutscenes. We need definitely more of them. And I'm doing this all by myself. Where is the rest of the crew? Oh, it's just a robot. Why is Honkai Star Rail so creepy? That is more like a horror game. Okay. Then let's take a look around. I don't know if there are collectibles or something like that. Destructibles are here. Okay. Why are we not going this way? What is here? Maybe I do not have access right now to this place. The path is temporarily closed. Okay. I guess. Then we have no other choice than to go there. So I guess Dr. Ratio is the one who is coming. Oh, there it is.
Buzz. What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz. Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz. To welcome alien species, galactic visitors, high risk zone. Buzz. Service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ron MEI. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz.
Why are you here? What is this zone for?
Class 1, clearance zone. Buzz. Many esteemed guests. Buzz. May include dangerous persons. Buzz. Storage for Madam Herta's dangerous curios. But Madam Ron MEI's cultivated life forms. Buzz. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help?
Classification of the robot's jobs. What?
Basement 1. Transit hub. Buzz. Basement 2. Shuttle. Incubator. Dangerous curio storage. Buzz.
Okay.
Corridor. Danger. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor. What do you need?
Where would I find the incubator? I want to see visitor logs.
Madam Ron MEI. Buzz. Alien species. Buzz. That is all.
Okay, that is all. Let me just take a look around and then we will see what is going on here. A treasure.
Interesting. Show it to that silly child.
Was that Herda's voice? The blue planet. Maybe we will visit the blue planet someday and find out where the Trailblazer is coming from. Okay, another treasure chest. Sense of crisis creeps up your spine to the back of your head. You clench your fists in silence. It actually looks like a giant egg, right? Okay, let's just take a look around. Okay, the door is closed. Let's go to the other side.
The path is clear. Let's get going.
What was she doing with her ears? Okay. Entered safe zone. Collectibles. I kind of want to read through the collectibles, but there is so much. And my concentration isn't the best while reading, so... But I kind of want to do it. The sealed pod is used to conduct various biological research at the space station and was once used to isolate dangerous substances. You wonder what kind of stuff it has contained.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating.
Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the 2 samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess 2 sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator.
Okay.
It manifests
So
as
this is kind of a
natural,
log of her
inherent
experiment.
emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother.
Okay.
Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
She looks so
What's that
innocent.
sound out there?
She looks so innocent and beautiful that I never thought that she might be a little bit, you know, weird. Oh, is that one of the creatures? I'm really not a cat person, but they look like some, I don't know, jelly or something.
This is the headache Runmei mentioned. It's just a different flavor.
It refers to itself as oh. It claims to be connected with its shell. It looks deeply distressed, crying profusely. Activate the Synthesia beacon. Oh, it's crying.
I'm not one of Runmei's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Okay. You are a genius in your own way. Everyone feels down once in a while. You're a genius. It seems to believe that its emotional infectiousness is also quite genius.
Why? Why am I?
So all of her creatures are like depressed and want acknowledgement from her? You gaze at Ruan-Mei's creation, which appears to still be waiting sadly for Ruan-Mei to come get it. A hint of compassion tugs at your heart.
What's that noise?
I don't know. It is somehow creepy. I don't know why. I'm getting scared here. The music is like
me.
horror game music.
It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one.
What's with the toilet?
That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Do we want to get in? Do we want to get in? What? It seems to sense your fear and starts humming a song for you. That is so cute. How do they know that I'm scared? Like, actually, this is more like horror game feeling. I don't like it. With the music and everything. In a circle, Ruan-Mei's creation joins hands with this. Wait, what? All of them? Oh, there is a... What is that? Oh, shit. What the hell? Why do you not turn back to look at us? She's a bad mother. More enemies. Where does your path lead? Can I just skip those? Oh, it follows me, bro. I was ambushed. I didn't think they would follow me.
Every pet. 2 more days to my wingspan.
Oh, there are even more.
Never imagined there'd be so many of them.
They look like jelly. Oh, isn't that
You're
the same
here
as
too?
before?
Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Oh, so it was transported
The final
here.
days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit.
Okay, so number 23 Archer is already dead.
I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia. But that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
I don't think it's like good when you are like a scientist and you're like isolated like her. Right? Because people are getting a little bit creepy. She's getting creepy. Investigate. Okay.
Are you telling me to keep going?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essence
So
remains
she's
simple and
searching for
plain.
kind
If we were
of
to
like
trace things back to their roots, just one
eternity.
equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would MEI be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence?
Am I the only one who thinks she's a little bit weird?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
An Aeon? Is that it? Oh shit! I wasn't looking at the screen. Okay, let's be extra careful now. For this like bugs. Okay, I opened the first door. The plants in the incubator look familiar, closely resemble an advertising image of a food product from the IPC. You are amazed by the Department of Ecology's ability to... Yeah, well, I guess. Okay, let me just break these real quick. Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't see that. One is missing. Read the record. The duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Vitamin D. Accommodate the ashy paste.
Stay here for a bit. Did someone just open?
Yeah, the door. Okay, let's go upstairs. Why did the door open? Let's check it out. Oh wait, there is more. Unable to use at the moment. Investigate. After carefully reading the pop-up notification that reminds you to submit the weekly data report, you fumble for the button to turn off the screen but fail to locate it. Okay. Oh, the little robot.
Buzz. Only Madame RUAN MEI has permissions. Please submit your ID. Permissions granted. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
This function has been
damaged.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator.
An emanator. Oh, that was the word she was saying, right? Because Aeon was too short in that one trailer for the word that she was saying. I guess she said that.
I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Daisy Ronth.
She sounds
I was able to see the
crazy.
beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline.
Oh, that's why she's using the bugs from the swarm disaster.
It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
permission granted.
Oh, that was shortly before I met her.
Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor records. 2. Open incubator entrance. Madame RUAN MEI, alien species, man with plaster head, Buzz.
Man with that's Dr. Ratio, right?
Seems like there's something new.
Permission granted.
That sound's coming from above.
From above. Okay, so we can't really do anything here. Then let's go. The music is so mysterious, right? Okay, let's activate the door and let's see. More monsters. Okay, let's go. Wait, Dad? I'm back, right? Okay, then let's go upstairs again. I never really looked at her shoes. Man, Shuei has such a nice character design. I love that. I'm so glad she's a playable character, even though she's just a 4-star. But she looks amazing. I really like her. She has some like typical Sanjulofu traits, but also not, with the shorts and the different kind of, you know, gloves and everything. She has a lot of detail on her. Oh. I mean, she's just a puppet, right?
Let's get going.
Okay. The path is clear. Let's get going. And see if we can find the other
There's someone in the distance.
visitor.
Who is that?
It is Dr. Ratio. I knew that he was coming, like, in this story. It was, like, obvious that he would be part of this. The music, bro.
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it?
Why is his
Only
face
an
like
idiot
that?
would ask such a question. Just move this here.
Is he playing against himself? Well, hello there.
You look distressed. Something the matter?
No.
If that's the case, you better get thinking.
Thinking
Are you
about
waiting for
what?
a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
Who are you?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it.
Okay, I'm
Time is
sorry.
clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify.
Why does he
something.
have so big
I
arms, bro?
know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to.
Okay.
My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede.
Then
But
why is
should
he
you
here?
fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes.
And why is his face like that?
That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
No, because he's speaking very weird and I don't understand anything. You're not a bad person after all. Why do you wear an alabaster hat?
Because I can't bear to see idiots. Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us.
Okay.
Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this.
I just need to process that he
genius
says he's
masterpiece.
wearing that thing because he don't want to see idiots. Imagine cosplaying Dr. Ratio with that hat. Man. Okay. I guess he's gone. I didn't see him anywhere again. Let's just go on. This is like... Scientists are just weird people. They just live in other worlds and he was just talking in a different language to me, I guess. What the hell? That is so cool.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
Do I need a healer? Ah, we can do this, right? Let's just go. Oh, it looks like it's broken. Oh, that is the thing that I saw, the egg. I love the cutscenes, man. I love that we are getting a lot of cutscenes. Ew. Don't touch it. It's disgusting. It's huge. That's what she said. Oh. Okay. With the cat.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Our fortune is clouded with together as one.
Stand down.
I need speed. I
admit this
can't
crime?
fight without speed.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Let's go.
Blade of moonlight.
I love the music.
I see through you.
What are we doing? I don't know. I don't know. It's just multiplying.
Try harder. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
No, I missed. What can you
It's
stop?
time. By the order of execute the Mars.
Okay, I mean I don't have like my super OP
No one misses the
team
Mars
here.
truck.
What if it hurt?
Yin and yang. All things in the human
Okay.
creations.
Still, we can do it. Oh, it has. Oh, bro, it has 2 lives. I don't know if I can do
All
it.
will be swept away by the wind.
I mean, you have to understand, I'm here with like
Existence is
270
limited.
characters, which are not built very well, so...
Blade of moonlight.
I don't know if I should focus on the boss or on the small things, but it just keeps reproducing them, right? So maybe it's just
Do you
good
admit
if
this
I
crime?
just attack the big boy.
No matter. Yin and yang. I see through you.
Okay.
It'll
Come
destroy
on.
the space station.
Yeah, I'm doing everything I can, as you can see. I need Fushuan's ultimate to heal a little bit.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Come on, you can't hurt me.
We have a problem.
Do you admit this crime? Human creations.
Let's go. I mean, it doesn't heal much, right? What the hell is that?
Yin and yang.
Okay.
By the order of the 10 lords. Execute the Mars truck.
Oh, can I break the boss with her ultimate? Oh, we have a problem. We have a problem. I should have changed my team. I should have brought like Bronya and Frida.
Blade of moonlight.
Or at least Bronya, so I can advance forward.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I can do it, maybe?
No amnesty for the Mars truck.
Maybe.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the
Man.
wind.
Fushuan, I need you. I need your ultimate. I need a field. Fushuan field.
Converge and awaken.
Okay, let's go.
Creations.
A little bit of healing.
Ready for death.
Come on, die. Bro, it's nearly dead. Is it bad? It wasn't bad. Why am I doing this alone? Oh shit. I'm going... Bro, the whole space station is going to...
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born.
Wait, it destroyed itself?
The
That is
threat is
great.
over. Time to get going.
Bro, you could have at least helped me.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of RUAN MEI.
I should have used my skill before, like, going into battle. Bro, that was insane. Okay, Ruan Mei, I need some answers. Dad, what are you doing down there? With like all of these creatures. That was insane. That thing was huge. I think it was the one we saw in her trailer, right?
The meeting of geniuses is over. As
I
for
can
the
see
future of
that.
the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task.
You mean like dying by myself? Where are Danheng and the others?
Upset.
Yeah.
Correct. I regret my actions.
I don't
There's
think
no
you do.
defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
It died on its own.
Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot.
Okay, it took me longer than 55 seconds to like defeat the thing.
Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me.
It always sounds like she's looking for a meaning of life. Does she lack purpose in her own life? And that's why she tries to create life that has more meaning?
And it was a minuscule step. Just as I had predicted.
It almost ate me. Are you going to keep researching? What about life outside of research?
I do not have a life outside of research.
Yeah, well, I
People
guess
always
that.
think this price is unimaginable, but it seems rather acceptable to me. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises.
She is kind of crazy, right? Because she wants to have like more excitement in her life.
I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me.
Look how sad they are because she's not paying attention to them.
I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions.
Look how sad
Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings.
Sounds like childhood trauma. Did her parents not love her?
Do you believe my actions were wrong?
Kind of.
There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
Wait, what? Memory dissipate?
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself.
Childhood trauma.
If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together.
Why?
It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar.
She said that before.
Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies. All will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing.
If that is your wish, I will no, I won't
I
forget
believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and
Wait,
Herta
that's
still
it?
have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime. Just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yu Qingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond.
Okay,
That
Kakamond
would
is
be
number
quite
4.
troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
Do you trust me now? I hope you will come back and visit your creations. I want to say both.
I find that difficult to answer. I thank you, Miss Assistant.
She is a weird person somehow.
If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers.
Okay,
Though I
let's go.
suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Oh? What is that? Oh.
Huh?
Okay, she at least smiled. Wait, that's it? Crowd of the... Wait. Okay, Ruan May can now visit the Express. Oh, okay. Mundane troubles. Oh, it goes on. I just thought it was
In custody.
snack life.
Who's next?
Okay. Bro, that was insane.